around you and this person, what a relationship with them would look like. Okay, aces are always promising, so I like that that's come up in the reading here, and the fact that it's come up twice. Three of Wands have come up twice. The ace, two aces could indicate that there is two attempts at this relationship, Aqua. So for some of you, it is someone from the past, someone who you've had a significant chapter with, though. This isn't a brief encounter or a fleeting encounter. It's something quite significant that you've had with them before that may resurface once again. Okay, and Five of Wands has come up a couple of times as well. Okay, there's a lot of fire energy here. 3 fire cards. And fire energy can be quite passionate, but it can also represent things like anger or lust and temperament. So I'm seeing that there could be a lot of conflict in this relationship. The Three of Wands can often, I mean, in this particular deck, it shows an openness. So I feel like this person could be quite open as a partner. And they may be searching the horizons for other options, okay? Maybe they have a bit of a wandering eye. The Seven of Cups can indicate fantasy-like behavior. Now, a lot of us have fantasies. A lot of us, you know, still do look at the opposite sex, even when we have a partner, because it's just the human condition, okay? We're attracted to certain people, places, etc. But I feel like this person could be quite open about it, okay? So maybe in terms of who they are and how they present themselves, they could be open when it comes to things like this. You know, they could be open with their attraction towards other people. But I feel like there could be a bit of anger. And the Five of Wands can often be seen as competition. So I'm wondering if sometimes this person feels like they have to compete for your attention, or sometimes they feel like you might be competing for their attention. But because this reading is centered and focused more on them, I'm wondering that a relationship with them could indicate, you know, there's a lot of people to put up with, or conflict of interest. They could be very impressionable. Five of Wands could show someone who is quite impressionable by their friends or family. So they could be easily influenced. When you're in a relationship, I feel like they might be influenced by people outside of this relationship, outside of you and them. Their friends, your friends, other people could easily influence this person, maybe here, Aqua. I mean, the good thing is that the aces are here, so this person is wanting passion and lust and opportunity and adventure, but they're also wanting to settle down, so they do want stability, which is a good sign. The Ace of Pentacles could indicate there's compatibility between the both of you financially. Maybe you've got the same goals of owning a house or assets or income. Maybe you align very closely on your financial views or values. There could be compatibility there. Strong sexual compatibility as well. The Ace of Wands can indicate a phallic symbol. So it could indicate you might be interested in the same things in the bedroom. There might be a lot of intimacy. The two of you could be very attracted to each other. Or it could be that maybe they have a high sex drive, but I see them to be results driven as well. So in terms of the aces, this is what I'm seeing. They may want to move in. I get travel with the Three of Wands and moving in fairly quickly with the Ace of Pentacles, because it's their way of cementing your stability together, Aqua. So they may want to move these things fairly quickly. I do feel like they like to surprise you. The Seven of Cups can indicate surprises and fantasies. So they may be very big on this, Aqua. Okay. So they may like to surprise. They may be quite creative, maybe quite sweet and thoughtful. They do like to keep you on your toes, which I think you'll come to really appreciate, Aquarius. Okay. The Seven of Cups is sort of this scattered energy. But at the same time, it's quite whimsical. And I feel like this relationship mightn't be something you've had before. This person thinks very outside the box. They do things a little bit differently, which again, you never really know what to expect, what you're going to get with the Seven of Cups. So I think out of all the signs, Aqua, I think you're the one to really explore that and hone in on it when the two of you do connect. But it could indicate someone who thinks a lot, who imagines a lot. They could be a bit of an overthinker. They did have the Priestess of Solitude. They could be in their mind a lot. Sometimes the Seven of Cups is fantasizing or idealizing about things, or even overthinking. So maybe they're a little bit anxious, but you know, us as air signs, we are anxious too. So maybe that's just who they are as a person. Okay, so they could be that way inclined. There is travel potentially coming up around the both of you, maybe even going long distance. But they do look to the future, okay? See how he looks at the horizon. This person does think about the future a lot, which would sort of coincide with the fact that they may be an overthinker. So in a relationship with them, they may like to always plan ahead, plan dates, plan milestones, plan conversations, plan things that are going to happen. I think they're a planner. Okay, I think that's coming up around them. So they like to look to the future with the horizon, are looking to the horizon here. But I do think they are looking to settle down. They are looking at their future, and they maybe, you know, when you come along, Aqua, you know, maybe they don't normally do this, but when you come along, a relationship with them, maybe suddenly they're seeing more of the future than they previously thought about. Maybe you're making them think of those big things. I mean, we have two aces here, so you could be the catalyst for why they're thinking so seriously about the future, or thinking why they want to address such major milestones. Together with you. I think this is most certainly with you, Aqua. But there could be a lot of involvement from friends and family in this relationship. They may have a lot of siblings, or maybe this is friends, but they'll get other people involved. But this shows conflict with the Five of Wands. It could indicate that they may not necessarily, at least at the beginning, get along with your friends and family. Maybe it's going to take them time. And like I mentioned in the general reading, it takes this person a little bit of time to reveal who they are and what they're about and where their values are. So maybe it takes them a little bit of time to warm up to the people that are going to be around you. Or it could indicate the opposite, Aqua. You may take some time warming up to the people around them. But I do think they have close contact with those people, and you'll come to see that, maybe some of you, when and if you get together. A lot of offers coming in. So, I mean, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, they could be quite giving. They could give a lot. This could definitely emphasize that they like to give a lot to you, or give a lot to the relationship, which shows consistency, but also shows they're an opportunist. They'll take opportunity when it strikes, or whenever an opportunity presents itself in the relationship, this person will act. But I do feel with all this fire energy, this person can be very impulsive at times. Interestingly, contrasting with what I've said earlier, where they think about the future. I do feel like they think about the future, they plan for the future, but they're also impulsive. Maybe it's just in their nature, maybe it's the fantasy, the thought process that drives them to be this way. But of course, some of you may come to see that with this person when you come together for a relationship. Very interesting reading though, Aqua, and I will leave it at that. I do hope it's given you some sort of insight into what a relationship with this person could look like. Take care, Aqua, and bye for now.